How to look for RSDs in openRSD. If you're coming to openRSD to browse the public RSD collection, there are a number of ways in which you can find RSDs. On the dashboard, there is a quick search bar which you can use to look up your RSD specifically, a term that you'd like to search for, or an RSD keyword. So for example, if I type in a word, you can see if that word has been searched for before or if that word exists in the database. openRSD will suggest it as an option. If I then click search, my search results will apply to that word. In this case, I have been given 15 RSDs that may relate to hospitals or the medical profession. And this has probably come from a search of the ANZSCO occupation in this particular RSD. If I go back to the dashboard and try another term, let's try. You'll see that I did not get any suggestions and I have no search results for that particular term. I can head back to the dashboard and keep on searching. You'll also notice on the dashboard that we have recent contributions, which shows the RSDs that have been recently contributed to the public library. There are options to create an account if you would like an openRSD login, which gives you more features and more ability to create RSDs and store RSDs. There will be tutorial videos and a support option. If I'd like to have a look at the openRSD collection, I can go into search and all of the RSDs and RSD collections in the public collection appear. In this case, you will see the count, and at the moment it's 376. I have a number of options here to search for RSDs or to narrow down my search for RSDs. I can use the search bar as I did on the dashboard. I can instigate a wildcard search by toggling wildcard search on, and that gives me a few more results if I'm searching for a term. So let's try, there we go. In this case, wildcard search has brought quite a few RSDs to the surface, and all of them have something to do with health or nursing. If I turn wildcard search on, the search bar returns to a normal search. There are also other ways to search for RSDs. Relevance to my search term, date last modified, date created, title alphabetically listed, and user rating for those which have been favorited. To reset my search, I can select New Search. I can save favorite searches, and I can copy search links to my clipboard so that I can use those searches again some other time. If I'm not searching by keywords, but I'd like to search by certain things in RSDs themselves, I can do faceted searching using the right-hand side faceted search options. For example, I can search by RSD collection to bring up only RSD collections in the library, and you'll notice that these are indicated by an icon that looks like a list. In each collection, there will be a number of attachments, and these are the RSDs. When I expand the attachments, I see the name of each of the RSDs in the collection, and I can click on any one of them and open the RSD and all the information it contains. You'll also notice that each RSD has a JSON file. This can be downloaded and opened. This is the machine readable file that can be used to upload an RSD to a compatible system. If I'd like to just look at Rich Skill Descriptors, I can select the Rich Skill Descriptor option and see only those single rich skill descriptors that are not involved in a collection. As you can see here, these are indicated by a single page icon. An individual RSD only has one attachment, and this implies the JSON file that we just looked at. There are other elements in the faceted search that I can search by, and these are elements of the RSDs, such as alignments, certifications, occupations, etc. In each of these, I can click Search More to see all of the search options. I can apply one or more search terms. And as I do, openRSD immediately produces a list of RSDs that comply to the search term I am using. To remove my search options, I simply select New Search. If you'd like to search RSDs, perhaps by title, and see all the RSDs beginning with A, you can browse the list, go to the bottom, and simply navigate by using the forward and back arrow keys. I can select how many items per page I would like to display and browse from there. Notice that all of these RSDs are single RSDs until such a point as the icon changes and you can begin to see collections mingled in with the single RSDs. Per any collection, you can go into the collection itself, have a look at the RSDs it contains, and then go back to your search page, either using the back arrow key or the search option on the left-hand side menu.